Morning team. I'm out here at these pull-up bars right here today. You can find these absolutely everywhere. Wherever you are in the world, you can always find yourself some of this public outdoor workout kit. So straight away, that's going to remove the excuse that I can't go hit a gym because it's too expensive. I can't have a healthy lifestyle because of the cost involved. Well, it doesn't get much cheaper than free, does it? It does not get cheaper than free, and this is free right here. Unless somebody was to pay you to work out, and it wouldn't surprise me actually if some people, that's what they need to actually get them moving, to actually pay them. They still wouldn't do it though. Anyway, I'm out here trying to get a little bit of training in today. So, is it going to be the workout of the year? No, it's not, because I am rehabbing my back injury. I'm rehabbing this chronic back injury. I just wanted to show you a little bit of the process, a little bit of the mindset involved, because this is when it's crucial. This is when it's crucial. It is so easy to be working out, training hard when your energy is up, when your energy is good, when you're feeling happy, healthy, strong, all of that good stuff. Absolutely, you can go hit the gym. Not a problem, not a big deal. The crucial part, if you're trying to change your life, you're trying to change your body, you're trying to change your health, you're trying to change your entire life, your entire world. The important thing is, how are you going to get back up if you have been knocked down? And I have been knocked down so very, very low. Look, we've even got the gardeners out here. They are doing bits, let me tell you, keeping everything nice and clean, tidy for us. So, how do we get back up? How do we get back up if we have been knocked down? Well, we have to remember, all you can do is all you can do. And all you can do is enough. Like today, I'm going to show you a few of the exercises I'm going to be doing here today, and you'll see they're not going to make it on a highlight reel anywhere. Okay? They're not going to make it into the Guinness World Records for feats of strength. They are going to be very light, they are going to be very gentle, very methodical, and they're going to have a lot of rational reasoning behind each of them. So, I have to humble myself a little bit here. I have to, because I have been laid low. I have been brought low by this back injury, and I've been out of action for quite some time. Do a little bit, do more stretches, do a bit of strengthening here and there. Now it's time to actually start getting a structured program in place. If I rush into it, if I try and do too much, I ain't going to get anywhere. But if I do nothing, I'm also not going to get anywhere, and I'm going to go back to square one. The old me, the old mentality, the old Corin, he's still in bed right now, okay? He's laying in bed, he's moaning, he's whinging, he's reaching for the cider can. That is what the old me is doing. That is what the negative voice wants to do. That is what a negative mindset tries to do. It's try and say, no, I can't do it today. I just can't do it. So I'm just going to stay in bed. Let me just wallow in misery for a little bit. Let me just stay in bed. That's the old me. That's not the new me. The new me, this is the mentality, all right? This is the mindset. Every day is a new day. Every single day is a new day. All you ever have is the present moment. We're going to bring that spirituality into it right here. We are going to bring that spiritual mentality and mindset into our physical training. So we are going to bring ourselves fully present, fully here, fully now. There is no past. The past does not exist. It is a figment of your imagination. It is only existing in your mind as memory. And memory arises within the present moment. So I ain't interested in the last 2 years of chronic pain and injury. I ain't interested in that right now. Right now, here is what I'm thinking of. It is a beautiful, sunny day. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm going to enjoy a little bit of fizz. Is it where I was? No. Am I going to be feeling super fit, strong, agile, fast, rapid, powerful? No, I'm not. But what I can do is get that blood flowing. I can get the blood flowing into that upper body, and I can start moving myself forwards. Why is that important? You're never going to build yourself back up if you don't actually start moving forwards. We're going to climb a mountain one step at a time here, team. One step at a time. You don't just take the ski lift all the way to the top, all right? Where's the fun in that? We're going to take it slow. We're going to take it steady. We're going to do it 1 rep at a time, 1 second at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 day at a time. That is how we climb that mountain. All right? Are you with me? You're with me? You're starting to get switched on in the mentality and the mindset here. You're starting to think about what we're trying to achieve right here. if we don't start putting those little steps in place, the greatest journeys are completed by the smallest steps repeated. And let's break it down a little bit here. I'm going to get started with a little bit of training. I'm going to show you the process and try and let you into the mentality and the mindset of how to become completely unbreakable, how to become totally unbreakable. No matter what your situation is, no matter what your circumstance is, there's no such thing as the past. It only exists in your mind as memory. And today, I've got the total freedom to get a bit of training in. That's the mentality you need to be adopting. That is the mentality that you need to get your head into, is that your past has got no bearing on what you choose to do today. Let's get it in. Just starting off with a little bodyweight row right here, nothing major. Just loosening off that upper body, up around the shoulders, up around the traps, just try to get that blood flowing. When you're rehabbing an injury, your body responds quite well to fixed chain movements. So that's where we have our limbs attached to a solid surface. Moving into a bodyweight bicep curl. Most of these movements aren't directly to rehab the back. This workout's more for mental health and self-esteem more than anything. Just got to get out, get moving. Alright, just getting something done. It's got to be better than nothing. It's got to be. And this is embarrassing right now, you know. We got that psychological battle to fight as well. There was a time I was giving it the big one about how many pull-ups I could do, all my deadlifting, all my strength training, everything like that. And now I'm doing these bodyweight bicep curls, and that's all we can do with it. So you might think, well, why bother? Well, I know where I'm aiming for. I know I'm trying to get to the top of that mountain, and I know this is just one step closer to that final goal. And one day I will be back in that gym, and I'll be doing my pull-ups and I'll be doing my deadlifts, I'll be doing all of that stuff, and I'll remember this workout here today. I'll remember this one today. This is the one I will be more proud of, right? Let's get our head around that for a second. This is the workout that I'm going to be more proud of. I'm more proud of the times that I managed to get myself back on my feet after I had a really tough time. They're the times I'm more proud of. And yeah, I ain't going to be breaking any records here today. I ain't going to be the strongest man in England right here today. I ain't even close. I'm a shadow of my former self when it comes to the physical stuff here. But mentally, I've never been stronger. Spiritually, I've never been stronger. And these are the times, these are the moments where you look back and you go, wow, that took some courage. That took some strength. I'm taking a big risk right here. I don't want to re-injure my back. I know that I might go a bit too hard, a bit too soon. I'm trying to sort of keep the throttle on a little bit here. Man, it's a risk. It's a risk. It takes some courage to get it moving. Get yourself back up. Just get moving, just get moving, just get moving. You've got to get yourself back up, back on your feet, team, back on your feet. They are the workouts that you're going to be most proud of. And what happens when we achieve something that we're proud of? What happens, team? What happens to your state of mind? What happens to your self-respect? What happens to your self-confidence, your self-worth? When you demonstrate to yourself physically, not just mentally, not just affirmations talking to yourself in your head, I'm so strong, I'm so confident. Are you? Are you actually doing it though? When you do it, you're not going to doubt yourself, okay? People can doubt what you say. Nobody can doubt what you do. That goes for your own mentality as well. Because you can doubt what you think, you can doubt what you say, but you, watching your own actions, you can't doubt what you do. Let's get it in, team. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You see, look, my back's pretty sore, but I can still get my upper body moving. Still get that blood flowing, you know? And that's going to feel good. It's already starting to feel good, okay? So already, now it's starting to feel good. I'm validated in my decision to not stay in bed this morning. Validated in that decision to get up, get moving. Now you've got to think, team, if I can do this in the situation that I'm in, with the things that I've got going on, do you not think you might be able to get out, get moving today? Just do something. Can you really not go for a walk? Can you really not dig that kettlebell out? Can you really not dig those dumbbells out? Are you sure? Like, just revisit that. What was the excuse today? You feel tired. You don't really feel like it. You feel a bit sore. Well, that's it, is it? You'd be stunned what the human body is capable of. Stunned. You'd be amazed. But you're only going to be amazed once you start demonstrating it to yourself. You're only going to start feeling that self-confidence, that self-respect, that self-worth when you start demonstrating to yourself through your actions that you can do something. Get your trainers on, get out walking, whatever it is today. Get moving, team. You ain't going to live your life staying in bed, are you? You're not going to live your life if you stay inside the whole time. Real life's out here, you know? But Corinne, these outdoor workout pieces of equipment, we don't have a cable machine. We don't have dumbbells. We don't have barbells. How are we going to get a decent workout in? Wrong again, bro. We have these resistance bands with handles. You can find these 10 quid, 15 quid, if that. Amazon, there you go. Now we have a lightweight gym with us at all times. Anywhere we can get this going. Lightweight gym, rock and roll. Let me show you what you can do with these bad boys right here. So this is like a cross between an incline cable fly and an incline cable press. These bands aren't particularly strong, so you've got to get a lot of reps in. Also, might as well address this. I am very well aware that I am out of shape at the moment. I am trying to dial it all back in. You're just going to have to watch this space on that one. Here with our resistance band, we're going to get those lateral raises in his squat. Now we've got to make sure that we're standing directly in the middle because we don't want to be off balance on each side here. Equal resistance each side. Let's go. We can't be neglecting the body when we are on the spiritual path, team. Cannot neglect the body. It is a vessel. It is a vehicle. It is a lens or an aperture through which the universe wants to experience life. And we want to make sure that that vehicle, that aperture, that lens is in the best shape possible. I mean, think about it, team. Think about it. Cardiovascular. Cardiovascular literally means heart and lungs. What could be more spiritual than heart and lungs? On top of that, the body is a really powerful analogy, a metaphor for our spiritual progress, for our emotional progress. Because when we're trying to do our strength training, we push the muscle through resistance. We push the muscle through difficulty. We push the muscle through hard times, and it's painful, it hurts. Why do we do that? Why on earth would you do that? Because we know that pushing through that pain is going to make the body stronger. Simple as that. And in life, that's exactly how we should be approaching our trouble and our pain. It's exactly how we should be approaching it. You think about the Shaolin monks. You think about what they put themselves through in order to overcome the mind. That's why they're doing it. That's by pushing through that physical resistance, by pushing through that strenuous training. Your mind is saying stop, but your will is saying no, let's go. Now, what that does is it shows you that your mind is not in control of your behavior. Your mind is not in control of your actions. You are in control of your actions. So, physical training, therefore, is a very powerful way, a powerful method for overcoming the mind. Therefore, through that logical reasoning, through that rationality, physical training is a form of meditation. Am I speaking insanity right here? Is this total nonsense? Physical training is a form of meditation, team. Form of meditation, because your body is saying stop, your mind is saying stop, and you say no. Now, think of it like this. If your body and mind doesn't decide your actions, what is deciding your actions? Think on, team, think on. I don't know what is going on here today. There seems to be some sort of incredible congregation of gardeners that have gathered here for some form of gardening meeting. Let me see if I can show you. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable, but check this out. Do you get that? Seems to be some kind of intense gardening ritual going on here. I'm feeling good energy from them. I think this is good. I think they're volunteers. I'm feeling that powerful, positive energy coming from this. You see, they got up, they got out, they got moving today. Sun's shining. What better thing can you do, really? Bit of community spirit, bit of compassionate spirit, bit of sacrifice. They're putting the work in, bit of savour. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. See, wherever you look, there's positivity, team. It's just about where you look. Your life and the world around you is simply the parts that you choose to engage with. You want to choose to engage with negativity? You want to walk here and see the drunks on the bench and stuff and say, oh, this world's just gone to pot? Or do we want to look at the people like that, who've chosen to give up their time, chosen to give up their energy, to put some work in, put some work into the community right here? That's the energy you want to be engaging with, team. I need to hit my chest. How am I going to hit my chest? How are we going to hit chest today? You see, even full pull-ups are too much at the moment. Something about it just hits that sacroiliac joint in just the wrong way. Let's find a way of doing this, team. Got to hit my chest, man. Got to get this chest sorted out, bruh. Got it. Incline push-up. Incline push-up will do it, squad. Oh, they're having their gardening medal ceremony. It's all kicking off over here. Yeah. That's awesome. That really is. That's awesome. That's the town crier there as well and everything. Their community spirit right here. Like that. What parts of the world you choose to engage with. Let's choose to engage with the positive parts, man. The positive parts. That's inspiring right there. It's inspiring. They are not young. You know, must be hard work getting themselves up and out and doing this. Gardening's hard work, you know, and they volunteer their time to do this. Good stuff. It's good. So around about this time here, my back's starting to really get quite sore. So just got to be humble sometimes, you know. It's about finding that balance. Got to find that balance. As much as I'd love to just keep on pushing, I've got to be smart about it. Yeah, enough is enough, you know. All you can do is all you can do, and we're going to move forwards. We take it back, rest on up, eat that good food, take those cold showers, get nice and stretched out, recovered, and we're ready for the next day. One day at a time, one step at a time. We're going to make it to the top of that mountain. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure filming this one today. Absolutely loving it. Back on my feet, back on the up and up. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, be well, and stay present.